So we have 3 of the Blue Star junipers, and then this is a dwarf Colorado spruce, and then this one is a dwarf Alberta spruce, and this one we have 3 of the mungo pines, and then 1 of the lemon cypress, and then 1 of the false holly over here. This is the one that had gotten the rust on it, and so I've been treating it with a fungicide, and so it's looking a lot better. So these are the evergreens that we are going to be planting today. So this is the area we're going to be working in today. We're going to be working around this water box, and then there's another box here and another box here. So we have all these areas we want to work around, and they did say you have to come off like so many feet off this box so they can still have access to it. So we're going to plant, this was the mugo pine here, there, and there. That's going to be kind of like our backdrop for this little flower bed. And then we're going to have the junipers on the front, and the lemon cypress, and hopefully that little Alberta, what was it called? Dwarf Alberta spruce. Hopefully that one will live, and we are going to work on developing this little, I guess we call it our little evergreen garden. Mm-hmm. Very pretty and deer resistant. Yes. All right, guys, so let's get started. So we are encountering some really big pine tree roots, and we were able to cut away the one that was right here with the loppers, but this one is pretty big. It's like a tree trunk underneath there. Oh yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, I don't think I can get through that. That's thick.
Like you need a chainsaw.
Yeah. Well, look how...
Yeah, that's a big one.
I mean, I got through this side, kind of. Part of it.
There's one more, like, right. Yeah, you got it. So maybe we can try to come just maybe this way.
Yeah.
Or we just do another hole somewhere else completely. That's the thing about having to work when you have a lot of established trees. That's a really good shovel for making little sharp cuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one we bought to go underneath the sidewalk. That was a job.
Belle couldn't get under that sidewalk all the way.
Oh, I think you might have conquered it.
The smaller one?
Yeah, the smaller one. Yeah, we can just cut that one off with the loppers. The dirt's prettier around here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Where in the backyard, it's more like just
sandy.
Just pure sand. And we're running into some more of this little mesh stuff that they used, I guess, when they brought the sod in. It looks like fishing string, but it's hard to get through too. There was this green one and a kind of like a clear one. They weren't planning on anybody ever planting anything over here, were they?
Okay. Need to take a break from that for a second.
Yeah. Always make sure, guys, you stay hydrated. Take breaks when you need to.
There's the tiny one.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
The other one, though, is just a whopper.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're doing good. You've gotten 1, 2, 3. You're on your 4th one.
Yeah.
So you're over halfway done.
Getting there. This might be big enough.
Yeah, and we're planting them a little bit high because we're gonna come back in and mulch. And we don't want these things to sit in water because we do get a lot of rain here. All right, you wanna try it? Oh yeah, that's good.
Fine.
Yeah. So we're gonna put our Biotone in. And then once we get all these in, we'll water them in really good. We're actually letting that one sit over there because it had gotten ants in it. We were wondering why it was starting to die. I guess it was from the ants. These are gonna make a nice ground cover in here.
Mm-hmm. Be neat later on to add stuff.
Yeah, it will be pretty. And it'll be evergreen, so when everything else is dead, this will still look pretty.
You wanted a little pop of green color. You were just
Mhm.
having a hard time finding out where to put it.
I know, we were. Savannah had to help me figure out where to put this because I thought about putting some in front of the porch and I didn't really like the texture. Then we thought about putting some over here, but it stays too shaded. And this area is shaded right now, but normally this just gets like full sun because this is south this way. Looks pretty. I love the blue color.
We can start doing the fence if y'all want.
You've been working on that PhD?
That's all
That's funny.
That's what they used to tell us in school. When I took my FFA class, they're like, we're going to get y'all's PhD today. And we're like, oh, cool. And they're like, yeah, you're going to learn how to use a post hole digger.
I don't think Daddy has as many roots as we do.
No, he's getting off lucky. He's cheating. Are you cheating?
I don't know. Try to dig water. Find those roots you keep talking about. Yeah.
Dig back up that plant.
Mm-hmm.
That might be good to have. Let me see.
Little twigs trying to stick out. Do you need to rough up the bottom of it or anything?
Maybe a little bit wider.
I think we need a tractor with an auger on the back of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be nice. Oh, poor little dead tree.
I'll go deeper or wider.
No, that's actually fine. I actually need to fill in some of the hole. She went too deep. Yeah, so that one got ants in it. I think that's why we think that's why it was dying.
I never really thought about ants, damaging a plant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were planting some of the ones in the back too. They can eat through even fabric.
Oh, I need to give you some biotone, don't I?
I think that's good. Thank you, Dad.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so this is the next one we're going to be planting. And this is the baby blue spruce. Look how pretty it is. It has gotten really blue this year, all the new growth. So we're going to plant this one next.
Bloopers.
It's probably hitting the root.
Oh, man. Okay. Hopefully just don't hit a gas line or something crazy.
The gas line's over the other side.
It's got some,
Torque.
it's kind of wet right now.
Oh, I've been irrigating stuff.
Okay, it's like, why is it so? Is there any sheets under here, or is it just roots?
Roots.
That's amazing. I'll try to use the post hole digger next, I think.
Okay. That's why we hate digging holes. Me and Savannah, we put off the holes to the last minute. Especially this section, there's a lot of roots.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. You know those trees that we've looked at before, the ones that have like the big 25-gallon containers?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, we don't need to dig a hole that big.
Yeah.
Well, this one's pretty big. It's not 25 gallons, but I think you really
look at that.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
I think you really need a tractor for a lot of this.
You gotta love this when it starts going through your everything else.
Yeah,
Why not just stop there and we'll clip it.
yeah, I've got some loppers. Probably a root.
No. There's something stone-wise.
Oh, it is a piece of stone. Probably from our foundation.
Huh.
Savannah was finding some of that.
It's moving though, so maybe it's a rock. Maybe it's just a rock. Well, let's see. Let me see if that'll go in there much.
Yeah, see if it'll fit.
It's a little prickly.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go a little deeper. You want to walk around it?
Maybe just a tad more deeper, but I would rather have it a little higher than too low, because you know our soil holds water, like because we get so much rain.
Oh, a lot of this stuff's going on. I don't think where that was.
Mama, do you want your pink salvia down in that flower bed?
The Nephida?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry. Wrong name.
I think what they did was the rock from the foundation, when they got tired of it, they just threw it in there.
Mm.
I think that might maybe work. But we probably need to get up whatever rock that is, because the plant's not going to grow good on top of a rock. So you might need that shovel.
You have
Maybe that shovel over there. Be interesting to see what it is.
Very
What is that?
Next time on Simple Southern Garden, this is a great spot for it to be continued, actually.
I wonder why I never put the center. This box.
I don't know.
Well, it's off center.
Yeah, what is that? It's like more fabric. It reminds me of fabric.
It does, like way down deep. I think whatever you were hitting, you kind of pushed right there.
This was a rock.
Oh, it's a rock. I thought it was a bone.
It's a fossil from the year 2004.
Well, I think you got it.
There's something else really well now. It changes.
It does
It changes
change.
texture and color.
This will probably work. Yes, that's perfect. We just need to get some Biotone to go underneath it, and be good to go. It got so short. Look how short it got.
Oh, you were worried about my baby.
I know. Hardy,
About a good 2 feet or something.
have you smelt the Biotone before?
Yes, that's why I'm wondering why I'm the one doing that. How do we want to do this here?
So I have to pick her up.
Pick her up. I just stuck her in there.
I know, and then you've got to sprinkle it underneath her roots because this helps with the root development. There you go.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. Santa, are you critiquing? Woo! Like that smell? Smells like money to me.
Lovely.
Smells like money to me.
All right, what's that?
And then we just have to fill it back in with the dirt. Santa, why is Dad doing all this?
Because I died inside.
We got,
I got too hot.
She was
yes.
heavily influenced from the Biotone.
Well, Savannah had already cut grass and weed eated, so she was
It took it out of me.
she was
We're
already
like
tired.
I helped do laundry.
Yeah, you did laundry.
did.
And what has Mom done?
She
Nothing.
went to church.
Yeah, I went to church.
We all went to church.
Ain't Mexican.
Woo.
Yeah, that was good.
That was sitting heavy.
Oh yeah, it was Cinco de Mayo. We forgot. We were like, why are all the balloons and streamers and stuff?
I'll let Mom kind of clean me up later on that.
Okay. It's not sandy. Oh, here's the rocks. Okay guys, so this is the aftermath of our planting of our evergreens today. And here is our baby blue spruce. And Hardy's gotten that watered in, and he's working on watering in some of these little pots that we have to plant up. And then let me walk over and show you our other evergreens that we have over there. Okay guys, so here is our other evergreens that we got planted today. So hopefully this will make it This is the one that had the ants around it, so hopefully it'll kind of pull out of what's going on with it. Then we got our little blue junipers here. We did those in a little trio. And our lemon cypress, and then our mungo pines. I couldn't point to it the right way. We have those kind of going in a drift down this little hill. And then eventually what we're going to do is we're going to come through here and extend the flower bed out through here. So it'll be this nice little round flower bed around all these utilities. And then we can kind of fill it in with different things, and we'll get it mulched and it will look beautiful. Oh my goodness, y'all. We forgot one. We always do this. Oh my goodness. We forgot one.
Here, I'll take it and put it over with the others.
And we can plant it later. Oh my goodness. Poor little tree. And it fell over.
What about this here?
That's in the hospital. It's going to stay right out here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that got the rust on it. So we don't want to get it near the other ones. But it's doing better. Yeah, you could put it over there with those. That's kind of our signature move, I think, because we always forget one. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoy this little family day of gardening, because we definitely needed reinforcements today. So thank you, Hardy.
Have a great day.
For helping us. And I hope this gives you a little inspiration on some evergreens that you can plant in your garden so that you'll have interest all year long. So I hope you have a chance to get in your garden today. Bye, friends.